everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Desmond Tutu once said, "We learn from history that we don't learn from history." That's so true. Speaking of history, it's time to segue into another super exciting episode of Music History. In each episode of Music History, I will discuss some interesting music events that have happened today, March 10th. For time's sake, I'm not going to go over everything that transpired today. I'm just going to hit the highlights. I chose 10 must-have moments organized chronologically. Let's get started. First, on this day in 1947, Tom Scholz, the future founder of the boisterous band Boston, was born. Next, on this day in 1963, proficient Pearl Jam bassist Jeff Ament was born. Also on this day in 1963, 12-year-old Stevie Wonder recorded a fine tune called Fingertips in front of fans at the Regal Theater in Chicago. It was actually the first live recording to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and Stevie simultaneously became the youngest individual to ever achieve this accomplishment. On this day in 1975, Papa Roach's really remarkable lead guitarist Jerry Horton was born. On this day in 1981, Jimmy Page showed up on stage for the first time since Led Zeppelin disbanded the year before. He teamed up with Jeff Beck in London to put on a performance the crowd wouldn't soon forget. On this day in 1983, country singer Carrie Underwood was born. On this day in 1984, Ian Gillan, who gave his vocals to Black Sabbath's Born Again album, abruptly decided to depart. Gillan returned to his roots with his fellow Deep Purple brethren and revived their mighty Mark II lineup after an 11-year hiatus. Meanwhile, Black Sabbath brought in Glenn Hughes as their replacement vocalist. On this day in 2003, AC/DC, Floyd Kramer, Elvis Costello and the Attractions, The Clash, The Police, and the Righteous Brothers were welcomed into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On this day in 2008, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame received some new members, including John Mellencamp, Leonard Cohen, Madonna, the Dave Clark Five, and the Ventures. During his amusing speech, Cohen poked fun at John Landau by repeating a prophetic quote he made, which went, "I have seen the future of rock and roll, and it's not Leonard Cohen." Last but not least, on this day in 2021, Mariah Carey submitted an application which requested a trademark for the phrase Queen of Christmas. Mariah, all I want for Christmas is you to stop singing that stupid song. Well, that's it. What's your favorite thing that happened on March 10th? Let me know in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.